I've been in the military the last 8 years. I've been to Iraq twice. I'm a single mom, and it's just me and my son.
I became homeless in '04 due to not having enough money to pay the rent.
I'm 17 and I'm a senior at Windsor High School.
3 different women in 3 different stages of life, each with the odds of success stacked against her.
I had a hard time understanding what I was supposed to do as a young mother.
I'm physically disabled. I had a major stroke and a heart attack.
I'm usually the person who keeps things bottled up inside me, and then I go off in fits of rage.
But these young women were able to overcome those odds and change the course of their lives thanks to the YWCA. For Tawana, that meant getting her son Tajay into a quality childcare program so she could pursue her own education.
I go to nursing school. If I didn't have the growing tree, I wouldn't be able to go to school. I wouldn't be able to have a job to keep a roof over my son's head.
At the Growing Tree, we serve children from 6 weeks old to 5 years old. We are not just a babysitting facility. We are actually nationally accredited. We're there to provide quality education and quality childcare. The first time I met Tawana and Tajay, he had just turned 4, and she needed some assistance with some behavior issues that she was having problems with.
Tajay was having meltdowns, destroying the classroom, hitting kids.
So we met and discussed different ways we could address some of the things that Tajay was going through, and not just Tajay, but Tawana as well.
I was depressed, stressed out. They taught me how to look at life in a different way. They taught me how to understand a 5-year-old. It took a while, and we're still working on it.
I can see you.
See if you're right.
My son is not having meltdowns anymore. He's actually learning now. He's very smart, and that's what the Growing Tree is bringing out of him.
What is it, Tajay?
I love the Growing Tree.
For Stephanie, the odds of finding a place to live were insurmountable.
It was 3 years I was homeless. It was terrible for me. I had to be outside in the cold sometimes. You end up hanging with wrong people.
After months of waiting, she finally got a room in transitional living at Soramundi Commons. She began working with her case manager there to move up to the next level of housing.
Having the case management with it helps all the more because they help you on a day-to-day basis.
Working with Stephanie, I've been through the worried times, what's going to happen. I've been through the very supportive times where she needed support in a case management way. And then I've seen the best part.
I moved upstairs into a 1-bedroom apartment.
She's very happy there. She's been through a lot, and she has really come through shining through her own self-determination.
I am moving, and then I'm growing and becoming more independent.
I want people to climb up and move on and hopefully never go backwards. And Soramundi Commons provides that opportunity for people.
Soramundi Commons is more than shelter. It's a fresh start. It's a whole fresh start for me.
Chelsea first heard about the Young Women's Leadership Corps in her freshman English class.
It takes girls from all around the school, like girls you would never think that you'd be friends with. It just brings us all together.
They do all sorts of after-school workshops on everything from fitness to nutrition to leadership to financial responsibility to responsible decision-making.
Take 2. So ditch those chips.
Today we're recording a video for Berry Bang Bang. It's a nutritious shake that we made up to show kids that they can actually eat healthy.
And grab Berry Bang Bang. Wow, so good.
Girls who otherwise may not have found success in other places are coming here to not only learn leadership, but also to learn how to value themselves.
The YWLC prepared me for a lot of real-world situations. YWLC actually helped me with my college search, helped me get on track with my SATs. YWLC helped me realize that I need to calm down, think about stuff, just helped me mature.
The really wonderful part about this is that Chelsea's story is not necessarily that unusual. I've lost count with how many girls have been a part of this program and who are now going to college who originally didn't even think that they might go to college.
I actually want to get my master's in business administration.
One of the hidden benefits is that it quietly begins to sort of change the culture. We're talking about young women who are going out and applying these skills into their community.
I just feel like I wouldn't be the person that I am if YWCA didn't help me to progress the way I have.
With the help of the YWCA, Chelsea, Stephanie, and Tawana are overcoming the odds. But far too many other young women may not. By supporting the YWCA, you can help create new success stories, preparing our children for a successful future, providing a fresh start to those in need, and empowering young women to become the leaders of tomorrow.